Chapter 2: A Terrible Secret. By the time Ruth got to high school, it was clear she'd always be small. She never grew past 5 feet tall or weighed more than 100 pounds. Yet Ruth aimed big. That was clear when she chose to play one of the largest instruments in the high school orchestra, the cello. James Madison High School was an enormous red brick schoolhouse, 5 stories high. Even among her 800 classmates, Ruth stood out. She was soon earning straight A's. You would think she would have been super confident, but she worried over every test. As for team sports, Ruth couldn't play any because there weren't any teams for girls. Even cheerleaders at Madison High were boys. So after learning to twirl a baton, Ruth joined the Go-Getters Pep Club. On football game nights, she and the other go-getters cheered and twirled for their school team. Title IX. Before 1972, public schools were not required to have sports for girls. Then Title IX was passed. In Roman numerals, 1X stands for 9. From then on, any education program that got money from the government had to provide equal sports opportunities for girls. Before Title IX, only 1 out of every 27 girls competed in sports. Today, 2 girls out of every 5 take part. Ruth also found time to edit the school newspaper and date boys. Outwardly, she appeared to not have a care in the world, but she was holding in a big secret. Her mother had cancer. Ruth never told a soul, not even her closest friends. She didn't want anyone feeling sorry for her. Celia had many operations and was in the hospital for weeks at a time. At home, between surgeries, Celia was usually bedridden. Every night, Ruth sat beside her and did homework. She knew it comforted her mother to see her studying. In 1950, the spring of her senior year, Ruth was asked to give a speech at her graduation ceremony. Ruth, however, never went to graduation. Her beloved mother died the day before. Losing her mother was a terrible blow. Ruth felt devastated. She had to push herself forward, the way Celia would have wanted her to do. College, her mother's dream for her, lay just 3 months ahead. Ruth would be going to Cornell University. It was the same college that her uncle had attended with Celia's help. To Ruth's surprise, Celia helped pay for her to go to college too. Over the years, Celia had somehow squirreled away $8,000 for Ruth's college fund. The family discovered the nest egg after Celia's death. It was a huge sum. Celia had been one strong, determined woman. She had raised her daughter to be the same way.